it was only a matter of time before the machine started to churn, trying to interfere in the initiative process. Because once Brian Haywood and Let's Go Washington turned in the signatures for that first initiative, then I think people started to realize that, oh, there's a good chance the other 5 initiatives might also get the necessary number of signatures before the end of the year. And for Democrats, that creates a huge problem. These initiatives would give voters an opportunity to repeal some of the things that Democrats are most proud of doing. And to me, I look at that and I say, well, good. They should get a choice. And really, whether I agree with an initiative or not, what is controversial about Washingtonians gathering together in enough numbers, exercising a constitutionally protected right, and saying, hey, we want a say in this? Why are you so scared of voters voting? Why are you so scared of voters having a say? So anyway, I think for me, I really wondered, okay, what extent are Democrats and progressive entities going to go to try to derail this and to try to fearmonger people into not signing the remaining initiatives? Well, we know that one of the things they have done in the past, and apparently one of the things that they are doing again, is sending out individuals to some of these locations where signature gathering is occurring to try to disrupt it. I was sent this video. It's outside a local grocery store where signatures were being collected for the Let's Go WA initiatives, and there was a man standing nearby trying to dissuade people from signing them.
What's that?
Just doing a job.
A job?
Yeah.
Like you get paid to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, by who?
I'm going to say Protect Washington.
What's that?
Protect Washington.
What's Protect Washington?
Just letting people know to think before they sign.
Oh, okay. I'll look it up. I'll check it out.
And so I had never heard of Protect Washington, so we're looking into what that entity is and what that entity, who that entity might be tied to. But here you've got a guy who's saying, oh, this is a job, suggesting that he's being paid to go to the locations where these initiatives are being signed. And look, First Amendment rights, great, we'll talk about that more momentarily, and encouraging people to think before they sign the initiatives. But also you have to wonder, if you are a Washingtonian who sees something saying, hey, sign the initiative to lower taxes, and then you've got a guy over here who's like, don't do it, I would just walk right on by and be like, I'm not dealing with either of you. So we're looking into more about who is paying that individual and Protect Washington, etc. But around the same time that happened, an email came out from a progressive organization called Fuse Washington. And not only are they begging for money to try to help derail these initiatives, I'll just read part of the email for you. It's very lengthy. Dear friend, this is sinister. Apparently it's sinister when you exercise your right to initiative or referendum. Sinister. Washington's wealthiest MAGA donors have teamed up with the state Republican Party and Tim Eyman to launch an insidious slate of regressive, sinister, okay, a little hyperbole there. And Tim Eyman really has nothing to do with these initiatives. So they're just using that to fearmonger because Tim Eyman probably doesn't have great on the left sort of approval. But he has not, these aren't his initiatives. It goes on to say their initiatives would cut taxes for the ultra wealthy and let our biggest polluters off the hook. They would cut nearly $900 million from public schools and childcare while increasing big oil profits and rolling back our investments in clean energy. They would also repeal Washington's capital gains tax, defund long-term care for seniors, and more. I mean, totally misleading. Defund long-term care for seniors? No, we're talking about the long-term care tax that everyone is going to have to pay into and very few people are going to actually use. And also, they don't mention anything about the impact that these policies have on working-class Washingtonians and why they are so popular. And it goes on to say, they don't get fooled. The petitioners are paid by the signature and will often lie shamelessly about what the initiatives do to get you to sign. First of all, it's true that in addition to volunteers, there are paid signature gatherers. Both sides have used paid signature gatherers. And as we just showed, there seems to be a paid effort to disrupt signature gathering process. So let's just set that aside. But we'll often lie shamelessly in an email where you just lied shamelessly about what the initiatives do. Anyway, it goes on to say, we're joining partners across the progressive community to fight back against these harmful initiatives. The first step is to decline to sign any of them and encourage your friends to do the same. And please call the hotline if you see signature gatherers. They are counting on holiday shoppers to sign their petitions. Let's make sure they don't succeed. Another one of these snitch lines. Nicole, should we call it?
Yes, please do.
Let's do it. I'm going to call it first on off speaker, because if it's a human who answers, that would, I don't think, be right to put them on, or illegal. I don't care if it's right, but it's might be illegal. Hold on. Decline. Just
Yeah, we should say we didn't try this before.
no, I don't know. It says please wait while we collect your call. Hey, I'm calling to tattle. Answer. Answer. I'm on hold. That's nice hold music. Really, you're gonna put me on hold?
Well, yeah, we can't hear your hold music. Oh, a little bit.
Come on, man. I'm calling to tattle on the people who want to keep more of their own money. You really? Answer. Answer. By the way, the number is 425-553-2157.
Speaker.
Possible, including the location, time of day, a description of the circulator, and any other relevant details, along with your contact information. Have a great day.
Hey, yeah, it's Brandi Kruse. There's a bunch of signature gatherers outside all the Costco's. Send people, quick, hurry. No, I'm just kidding. Why are you guys doing this? What's wrong with people exercising their constitutionally protected rights? And why do you care so much if voters vote? I really don't understand why you have to go out and harass people who are just trying to save a little bit of money and who are struggling under the weight of the price at the pump. That seems really, really cruel, actually. Anyway, you might want to change this number, because we're going to tell all of our people on our podcast to call it and make false reports. So if anybody's listening, 425-553-2157, I would highly encourage you to make up a completely fake location as to where initiatives are being signed and call this hotline and let them know. Okay, bye. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.